Na seyemo ena nsem bi etwegu ewo social media no so kyese agiriase afana nyina ho ehia obia eduna no etumi bu na obepie mu ewo Nungua kyese Gborbu Wulomo a wanya mfishia 63 years eni abayiwa bi a wanya mfishia 16 years ena ya ware no ama Gborbu Wulomo na bebre ediomo anu etum ebi mu si enye nokre ebi mu si eye nokre eno ti True News Report ya bag Nungua ha ya ba bebisa ya maame nom ya papa nom eni anua ma ne anua ma ne bi ni se insema etwegu ewo wiase afana nyina no edien ena mo betumi aka afa ho ya chobote
ni bote nje bote we.
There is currently a buzz surrounding a young girl from Nungua whose report of marrying the Gborbu Wulomo has become an internet sensation. What are your thoughts on this matter? I have a strong opinion on this matter. The practice of a little girl marrying the Gborbu Wulomo is deeply rooted in the traditions of the Ga people. It is a long-standing custom that is respected and followed by many. Even the installation of a chief involves the provision of a woman attached to the stool. The selection of a woman for a chief or priest is a process that is carefully considered, with virgins often being sought due to their purity and holiness. It is disappointing to see people from other ethnic groups speaking out against our traditions without understanding the cultural significance behind them. They should look at their own customs before criticizing ours. The swift reaction from the IGP and the minister are unwarranted, and those who do not have a full understanding of the situation should refrain from making uninformed comments. This current issue is quite intricate, and if one is not cautious in their remarks, it could lead to trouble. We are in Ghana, all bound by the constitution. The girl is a minor, not yet of voting age at 18. So I believe the traditional hierarchy of the priest has made a mistake. The girl needs to be safeguarded, especially now that she is in the spotlight and could face stigma. I am concerned about how she will manage in school amidst all the ongoing events. There are laws and traditions, and they should not be intertwined to provoke conflict. I suggest the high priest looks after the young girl until she comes of age, at which point he can proceed as he wishes. There is discrepancy regarding her age, with some reports stating she is 12, while others claim she is 16. Regardless, I believe she is not prepared for the situation she is being subjected to. Based on the circulating news, the girl's marriage to the priest seems to be acceptable. Despite being young, the girl is aware of the situation. At my age of nearly 64, I could marry a girl under 19 if I had the means. The girl trusts the priest to look after her, so there is no need for unnecessary commotion. Every community has its own customs and regulations. I come from Kwu, which has its own traditions, but that doesn't justify disrespecting the rules of another community. As a young individual, my knowledge about the traditions surrounding the supposed marriage between a young girl and a priest is limited. However, I can affirm that the girl is obligated to adhere to certain traditions before specific rituals can take place in Nungua. These rituals aim to ensure her purity and protect her from any form of sexual harassment. Unfortunately, there have been instances where non-Ga indigenes have insulted us, questioning our intelligence due to this matter. Despite this, we, the Ga people, hold our culture dear and appreciate and embrace the cultures of others. Regrettably, even a minister has made derogatory remarks about us, which is highly inappropriate. If we were to retaliate against him, it will only lead to chaos. As a resident of Nungua, I witnessed this unfolding drama firsthand. It was truly unprecedented to hear about a 12-year-old girl being married off to a 64-year-old man. Due to the sensitivity of the matter, I am unable to provide extensive details. However, I must mention that the arrival of the police and the tense atmosphere that followed was quite frightening. It is worth noting that the priest and his followers placed curses upon anyone who dared to voice their opinions on this issue with prejudice. In light of all these circumstances, there is a desire among individuals to blur the boundaries between customs, traditions, and the law. Gborbu Wulomo of Nungua, Numo Bokete Lawechuru, has provided an explanation that challenges the prejudice narrative being circulated. He clarifies that the young girl in question will not engage in any sexual activities until she reaches the age of 18. The reason behind this is that the girl has held the esteemed position of Queen Mother among all the Queen Mothers in her state since the age of 7. Now at age 12, she is required to undergo the next stage of her life in order to perform certain rituals.